Hello everybody, welcome back to C&S Corvettes in sunny Sarasota, Florida. I'm your Corvette buddy Lyle, here to talk to you about new and interesting Corvette things. Before we do that though, if you would take the time to subscribe, like, share this with your friends, and if I actually save you money by giving you some good advice, which I do tend to do from time to time, please leave me a super thanks and buy me a coffee or a beer or something, you know? Cool. Thank you. All right guys, today what I want to talk to you about is the new LED taillight set that is now available for your 97 to 2004 C5 Corvette. As I do with anything that I talk about on this channel, I install them on my car. And I've lived with them for 2 or 3 weeks now to see how I like them. I gotta tell you, I really dig them. I think for the price point, they're outstanding. And they have a really cool party trick that I'm gonna take one of these out and show you. But these lights are extremely bright. They have the distinct advantage over regular incandescent bulbs of being instant illumination. So when you panic hit your brakes, you're not waiting for those bulbs to heat up and go wah and then come on. These are just bam, on. That's a third of a second or a half of a second more that the person behind you gets to see your brake lights are on. So LED lights, especially in tail lights and brake lights, are very important for safety. More than that, these come in several colors and they are adjustable in a way that, well, you'll just have to wait and see. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go I'm going to voice over the rest of this stuff and just show you the things I'm talking about instead of you looking at me going, hey, look at this. Just because, you know, I mean, I know you love looking at me, but everybody gets tired of it, even me. So I'm going to do that. Just follow along. I'll come back and talk to you about price and availability and how to order and all that stuff once I'm done showing you what these can do. Okay, here we go. So here's the back of the car. Now, this is what your tail lights look like. This isn't your brake lights. This is just the tail lights, and you can see I've selected just the halos. That is full brake lights, and if you'll notice, the third brake light in the top center of the bumper flashes for the first 2 seconds upon braking to let people know behind you that you are braking and get their attention. That is turn signal left function, turn signal right function, and then we are going to move into reverse lamps, super bright LED. They are 5 times brighter than what you would have normally on your car, and especially with tinted windows, this really helps see things at night. Now that you've seen the basic functions of how these work, I want to show you the party piece. I've removed the 2 T15 torque screws from this inside headlight here, so watch what I can do. So I pull this out, and behind here is a little switch right here. Now, I have it set to just halo, but I can change it to halo with the crossbar, or I can do just the crossbar. Now, what that tells you is you have your choice to do all 4 tail lights this way, or if you wanted to say do just halos on the outside and do halo and crossbar on the inside, or just crossbar on the inside, you can do that. You can set these up however you want to. They're all going to work just fine. It's a personal preference, and each one of these lamps has this little rocker switch, and you can change it, set it, do whatever you want to do, and if you want to change it later, it's just 2 T15 torque screws to go ahead and change it again. So it's really flexible in how you want your car to look as you go down the road, right? I personally prefer just the halos. I think it's a really clean look. But I'm also thinking that if I'm going to go for a longer trip where I need visibility on the highway, I'd definitely go with the crossbar as well, just because it's a little extra light. So that's the party trick. I like it. So as you notice, guys, there were not just new taillights in this picture. You can see the third brake light that has the F1 flash, which also has its own switch, much like the taillights. You could turn that flash off and it'll just work like a normal LED third brake light. But I really prefer, again, having the extra safety of having that flash to let people know that you're stopping. You also noticed the reverse lamps that are very bright, and especially with tinted windows, it actually lets you see what you're backing up into at night. And the LED license lamps, which also are much brighter. I've enjoyed having all of these on my car. I installed them all myself. And while I'm very knowledgeable about Corvettes, I am definitely not a master mechanic. This is stuff you can definitely do yourself with just simple hand tools. Pricing on this stuff, I've got it priced a few different ways. Individually, you can buy all of these individually, so just follow along with me. The taillights come in red lenses, clear lenses, or dark tinted / smoke lenses. They all work just like the one I just showed you. I chose the red lens for my car because I like the pop that gives me. But they all work the same way. Those are $335 a set delivered to your door anywhere in the continental United States. So the taillights, $335 delivered. The third brake light with the optional F1 flash is $80 delivered to your door. The super ultra crazy bright reverse LEDs are $55 a pair, again delivered to your door. And the licensed lamp assemblies, they're not just bulbs, they're actually the lamp assemblies that screw into the bumper, are $30 shipped to your door. You can buy any and all of those however you wish. If you wish to bundle them as a package, so basically everything in the rear bumper lighting wise, you get the kit at a discount. It's $479 for the taillights, the third brake light, the reverse lamp, bulbs, and the license lamps. All of that whole package delivered to your door for $479. I've checked with the supplier. He's got plenty in stock, so there should be no shortages here, and things will start shipping out as soon as Monday. If you have questions about these lamps, how they work, about their function, anything, put them in the comments below or email me directly at lyle@corvettepartscenter.com. I'll be happy to talk to you about them. Now that I've lived with them and I know them really well, I feel very confident that you're going to be happy with them as well. Any other questions, any other light needs, let me know. Next week, hopefully, I'm going to be doing the reveal on my Sleepy Eye headlight install, which I'm going to try to do at home this weekend. That's going to be a whole nother thing. And if you've never seen that, it's pretty cool. I can't wait to show it to you. In the meantime, have a great weekend. I look forward to seeing you again. Take care.